Good evening. It's back to square one for the Johnson Street Bridge. Victoria City Council voted in favor of holding a referendum to get the public's input on the future of the 85-year-old crossing. The decision comes after more than 9,000 people in Victoria signed a counter-petition against the city borrowing $42 million to build a new bridge. A-News reporter Maggie Cox has the story.
All those in favor? Opposed? Carried. Thank you.
It's a process that's been more than 8 months in the making, and now the city of Victoria is going to start it all over again. In a heated meeting today, Victoria City Council motioned in favor of holding a referendum to ask the public's opinion about the future of the Johnson Street Bridge.
The public fundamentally wants a choice between new or refurbished, and at some point there's going to be that question. We need to know that that's the question we'll be putting forward, and clearly face the opportunity of having people who want a new bridge defeat that.
Today's decision comes after 9,872 people in Victoria signed a counter-petition against the city of Victoria borrowing $42 million to build the new crossing.
We did what we wanted to do with the AAP, and Victorians responded in huge numbers. They wanted to have a debate about this, and they wanted to have a referendum on it. Sounds like there is going to be some discussion of repairing the bridge now, which is great. I'm very happy about that, because I think a lot of that was missed in the rush to get federal money for a new bridge.
That federal money is $21 million, and the city of Victoria has until 2016 to use the funds to build a new bridge. If a decision is made to repair the existing structure, then the city needs to reapply for new funding.
And you also need to remember that it isn't for $21 million, it's for 1/3 of the cost. So if you came back with a $35 million refurbishment option, you'd only be getting $11 million. That's assuming that the funds are still there. That's assuming that they may approve of that refurbishment option or not.
That's not what I call public engagement.
In today's meeting, City Councillor Jeff Young was vocal in his concern that the public have an opportunity to voice their opinions.
Instead of starting with the decision, we want a new bridge, and then trying to justify it, start by talking to the public. We can ask the public, what do you think of the standard of service of the bridge? Is it wide enough, or will it do?
As for why the city didn't engage the public 8 months ago?
Well, bygones are bygones. I certainly didn't predict that there would be such concern about this, and I guess nobody else did either.
Motion to adjourn. Second. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
There's no set date for the $140,000 referendum, but Mayor Fortin expects it will take place sometime within the next year. In Victoria, Maggie Cox, A-News.